Hello YouTube, it's Clinton. Figured I'd make a little update video here. I've now had my ATI milsport for, I'd say, a month. I've had no issues with this gun. It's been consistent. It's shot perfectly every time. It has not jammed on me. I've used 6-7 different types of ammunition and all of it is shot perfect. So I've done a little bit of research on this weapon and just kind of curious to what the heck was going on with ATI when they made this model. And what I've found is, I think, don't quote me on this stuff, but I'm pretty sure that ATI had maybe sourced out their uppers and lowers to another company, had them make them, and maybe just stamp their brand and name. Because looking closer, get this to focus, BCI Defense is a company that makes ARs also that I've looked up on the internet, and they seem to make really good stuff. Well, their uppers and lowers on their website look identical to these, other than it doesn't have this stamped right here. So my guess is that ATI was just getting into the game and maybe sourced out another company to make some of their parts for this model and started selling them. And then once they got up to going, they made their Omni out of the composite, out of the polymer, and started making those. And they have not gotten very good reviews from what I've seen. So kind of glad that they went and had this model made by another company to begin with. And I'm glad that I ended up with this model. So if you're looking, maybe see if this has got this stamped on your milsport before you purchase it. Or, if you do, then I assume that you're having a pretty good consistent gun on your hands. So yeah, but like I said, I've had this gun for about a month. I've done a few things to it. I've changed out the hand guard for a Yankee Hill, and I really like it. It's a lot lighter, looks a little better. Put some other stuff on it, just kind of hop him up a little bit. But I haven't had to change barrel. I haven't changed the bolt carrier group. I haven't had to do any sort of stuff like that to the weapon, and it's shot perfectly. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with it. But that's just kind of an idea on what I think might have happened and why they have such a solid AR when it comes to the milsport, and then not such a good review when it comes to the Omni. And yeah, so I like it. I like it a lot. But that's my idea and my thought on it. I'm not 100% certain on that, but they never really go into any sort of talk about this milsport on their website or anywhere else. And so I'm thinking that maybe that this company is the one that actually makes their receiver parts for this model, and they just threw on some of their parts, and there you go. But yeah, so far it's been a really nice AR. So if you're in the looking for an AR and need something that's solid, and you're not really liking the look of the Omni, or not liking the idea behind the composite polymers, maybe look into this model. And yeah, make sure that it says BCI on them, because they have done a really good job with this receiver. So anyhow, thank you for watching, and y'all have a good day. Thank you.